Hello, and welcome to Play Today. Well, plays with a new controller. I got my new Steam controller, and it's it's cool. I've been waiting for this for probably like 2 years, ever since Steam announced it. It looked really awesome at first, and then the delays came and the delays came and the delays came, and well, after a while you just stop being hopeful for it, I guess. I mean, it took so long for this controller to release, but now it's here, and I got the pre-order thingy going on here, and yeah. Basically, I mean, you've seen the screenshots, right? So that's pretty much par for the game, I suppose. One thing that the screenshots don't really tell you is that so you have actually let me put up a Steam controller here. You have a gamepad. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna pop up images. Yeah, so this is fine. So this is basically what I have. I think this image has been floating around for a while now. And the thing is, this is a touchpad, which I think was known as well. But what you may not have known, unless you have read about it, which I didn't, is that it makes a sound. I'm not sure if you can hear it. It gives this this force feedback kind of rattle, very subtle, but still it's there. If you move it around, basically, which is nice. I like it. I do wonder what that does for the batteries, but that's a completely different matter at all. So apart from that, it plug and played very nicely into Linux. I mean, I'm using Ubuntu. This is 15, I believe. With the Steam overlay, and the first time I hit that Steam button, like this one, it actually popped up and it recognized the controller just out of the box. So that was pretty nice. I mean, I know Linux is coming far these days, but it's yeah, it's nice, it's cool. So there are two drawbacks I've seen so far, maybe three. The biggest one is batteries. The fucking thing doesn't have a rechargeable battery. What the hell? This is 215. How can you ship a controller, a device that uses juice that doesn't have rechargeable battery? What the hell were you smoking? This is I can't believe how much crap this is. Like, I read that the controller can recharge rechargeable batteries if you plug it into USB. It does have a USB. It does have a USB port. Let me see if I can find the image for that. But there are two batteries that go in there and there. The supplied batteries don't seem to be rechargeable, and that's it. There's a USB plug up there, so you can plug it into the wire, of course, but that's not going to help you very much. And then what? Then nothing. The batteries will last out, and you'll have to replace them. And that's another thing. There is a switch right there. That's very, very annoying and difficult to operate. I dread the day that I'm gonna have to replace these batteries because I can pop them in, sure, but popping them out, that doesn't seem to be very friendly. That's weird. It's odd. Okay, so that's one gripe I have, and that's just, this is something I seriously I think is a serious flaw in the whole thing of it, basically. What's nice is that the touchpad serves as a mouse. All right, so this right now, this is mouse. It has the crap. How do you call that? Like, it slowly fades out the speed. Inertial? Yeah, I think that's it. So it has inertial, not so much inertial scroll, but inertial mouse movement, which is, I suppose, more of a nice gimmick, and maybe useful in games. I don't know. But then the problem is clicking. Okay, so you use this pad. That's some old design. You use this pad, the top right pad, to do the mouse. Okay, that kind of makes sense. The other buttons, they do stuff, but they don't click. So the clicking is basically the let's see, the top. All right, so top left is, and that's the, what is that, L2, I think. The top left is click. Right mouse click, even. Top right, let's see, is regular click. So rather than putting some kind of mouse button, or even like, you know, this pad, the directional pad, you know, make those the mouse buttons. Because seriously, if I'm trying to focus my mouse with my right thumb, which is the most natural thing to do here, I suppose. I mean, I don't see myself using any other buttons, although I could use it upside down. Maybe that's an interesting gimmick. But you know, I'll be using my thumb here, so I don't want to alleviate that pressure by having to use my index finger on the right hand side to press the right 2 button. And so it's weird. Like, you know, they should have added some kind of button or some kind of you know, some kind of mechanism for these two to allow me to, you know, click, basically. That's weird. So then there's, let's see, let me click here. If you use the buttons, the X, Y, A, B, you get these characters. So it's R, F, E, and then space. R, F, E? What the hell? Why is this R, F, E? That doesn't make sense. It's not even like a normal button combination. I mean, if it were like, I don't know, I, J, K, L, you know, something like that, that would make sense. But it's RFD space? I mean, A space, that kind of makes sense, I suppose. But, I mean, then let B be an enter, you know? That's odd. Just weird, out-of-the-box design, I guess. Let's see, there is the stick, the analog, yeah, that's the analog stick. The analog stick, left and right, up and down, it's just arrow keys. Then we have the top left pad, directional pad, also does appear to have arrow keys. That's odd. Paste, okay. So the, I don't know what that button is. It's this one. It's, okay, so this also doesn't close. Let me see if I can find a good picture of that. That's, yeah, it's fine. It doesn't really close. This is how the back looks, all right? Except this is a touched image. There's like a small line here as well, because this is a removable back. And so this is loose, so it appears as if the back cover isn't actually fully closed, which I suppose, in a way, it isn't. Why are there only fake images here? It's also a fake image. And so the back cover isn't fully closed. That's kind of weird at first, but then you realize, oh wait, these are buttons. All right, so you can push those buttons. So that's nice, and I think it's par for the course. But yeah, at first you're looking at like, wait, why isn't that closed? Oh, I just need to add batteries. But wait, after I added batteries, it still doesn't close properly. What? But that's, I suppose that's fine. All right, this is more like it. This is how it actually looks like. Right. So you see, like, you can see the batteries shimmering or I don't know, peeking through basically, and that's kind of weird. You know, if you look at it, you really feel like it's just not closed. And I can see the design. Like, I can see that you they wanted to have the batteries in the hand holder, whatever things, so that can make this part fairly flat, although it's still kind of thick, I suppose. Oh wait, no, I moved it. Oh, okay, yeah, that's okay. So let's use the analog stick because Google. So yeah, there's this. Let me go back to, no, not this one. I didn't even know this one. I think I would have liked this one actually. This looks like a nice one, although touching those buttons would probably be problematic. So this Steam button appears to work when you click it. Oh, when you click it again, I guess. Okay, it makes a sound when it's enabled, but right now it just doesn't want to be enabled anymore. Okay, I don't know what the. To be honest, I don't know what those buttons do. So I was trying to hit these buttons, the left and the right button. I think they're like home and back, and I don't know. Let me try to do it here. See where that leads us. All right, this is end. I don't know what the right button does. So the button to the left is, oh wait, it's tab. Tab? Why would it be tab? And then the right button doesn't do anything at all. The Steam button doesn't do anything at all either. Let's see, the right one doesn't do anything. The right two doesn't do anything. Sorry, left. Okay, right two doesn't do anything. Left one doesn't do anything. Right two is click. Left two is right mouse click. That's and then we have this is Y, this is X, this is B, this is A. We can click the touchpad, the right circle thing. We can click it. It doesn't do anything apparently, or at least it doesn't do anything here by default. And that's and then there's the back. And so the one does a paste, so it's Control V. And I suppose I wouldn't be surprised if the other one is copy. It's like Control C. But let's see. How can I see? There's no real easy way to. All right, let's see. Let's do that. Oh, well, it did screw up the. Okay, it did screw up the I'm saying paste bin. No, it's a clipboard. It did screw up the clipboard, but it didn't copy anything, so that's kind of weird. Okay. Anyways, so that's the Steam controller in action on Linux, at least. I'm seriously drawn back by the fact that it's not rechargeable. You know, coupled with the fact that those batteries are not going to be coming out very easily. I really fear that day. Oh, right. Oh, no, actually, that's not all of it. So the Steam controller is supplied with, of course, a USB dongle. And that makes sense. You know, it's a wireless device, so it needs to connect to the computer. But then they also supplied. Let me see if I can quickly find an image of that. I know this is where the webcam would shine. USB. I don't know. Does that give me? Maybe this one. No, this is not what I got. Oh, I would have loved it to have. Anyways, it's not what I got. You get like this. It looks weird. It's just a small. Yeah, what would you call it? A small block. Basically, you can put your USB on top of it, and then you can put a regular USB cable into it, and it acts like an extension cord. Then I'm like, why the hell would you have this? Like, there are so many regular USB extension cords. Why would they bother with that thing? Basically, it doesn't appear to serve any useful purpose. And it's weird. Like why would they invest time in that part, but then not in the actual batteries? You know, could have done without one. I'm trying to look for an image of it. I can't find it. That's kind of weird. Steam controller USB extension. Is that no? Interesting. I don't even know what the actual name of the thing is, though. Okay, so maybe I can't find it here, which is interesting as well. You'd expect. No, that's not it. It kind of looks like this in a way, but it doesn't. That's kind of weird. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. It's just weird that they would supply it, and it looks like it has a purpose, but it really just doesn't. Like, it looks like a kind of like a small, tiny recharging station. So for a second there, I was hoping that that's exactly what it was, but it's really just an extension cord. The main difference is that it works on a different USB to extend it with, but it's like whatever. Anyways, that's kind of nice. Let me quickly check whether I can. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Let's play this red shift, blue shift bullshit on a controller and see where. Wait, oh, I removed it. That's right. You know, and see whether it plays better on the controller, because in my review, I struggled with the keyboard basically, and it's not like a game that's very loud. Let me double check whether you're still recording this. You are. All right. I may need to lower the. Yeah, let me just lower the sound a bit. It's not like the sound is that important. Okay, so that's all right, it's not pressing A. Oh, Steam. I want my money back. I want my money back, Steam. Damn it. Okay. So, I... Gift of foresight. Wait. I I'm getting achievements because of the attraction mode. That's game. Anyways, it doesn't seem to be detecting my controller. So that's definitely disappointing. I know. Oh no. We are gonna do... Let's see... And there are no other options here. Disappointing. Well. Oh, this is not a calibration. Screw you, game. Okay, never mind. We'll do a different game. And remove it. Yes. So, let's do Binding of Isaac. It's been a long time since I've played this. Oh, don't open on the other game. Alright, that's fine. Okay. I know. Isaac is Isaac. Alright, let's... Why doesn't this... Bloody hell. Let's see. Controls, controller. I remember that there is a... No, I don't... It's not even recognizing it. That's unfortunate. I've played Isaac on a gamepad before, so that's not... That's weird. I don't expect it. I would have expected this to work, to be honest. Okay. Well, that's odd. Well, I guess that's the early adopters problem. Okay, so no Isaac. What else can we do with controller that would be... Oh, Ollie Ollie. That's Ollie Ollie. Come in. Hey, this does appear to be... This game was already... I know, I'm trying this. No! Recognize it. Recognize my authority! God damn it. Okay, so this is not gonna work. I have no idea why. This is kind of frustrating. I'll have to figure that out later. But it's, I can't do the controller. I know. You're done. So, okay. Well, the controller, it feels nice, it handles nice. I'm not a fan of the what do you call that? The slick feeling that's like... let me get back to this one. So, this part is slick. But apart from that, you know, it's a nice controller. Thank you for watching.